faced a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, the home of the UNLV Rebels. As we see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the 21st ranked team, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Aztecs offense comes on the field first today. The shotgun running play call. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The Aztecs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Try to run it with the option. They'll toss it to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a 1st down. Textbook execution on the option. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen, the ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll switch it up, looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Aztecs will bring their punt team on the field now. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Rebels offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Bradley. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Scanning the field, it's Palandria. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Aztecs. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7, UNLV, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Caught over the middle. It's Leonard. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Finds his man. It's Leonard.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Colandrea. Pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle, it's Guns. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
7, UNLV, 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They convert. 1st and goal now, coming up at the 5. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now the important point after attempt. Makes it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Caught in the backfield. It's Sutton. Defense surrounds him. Missed a short gain on that completion. The Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Back in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Sutton. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Handoff from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Aztecs lining up here on 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Drops back in the gun. The ball is caught. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Number 14. Hall Fanatic in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Colandrea. Nice grab. It's Reynolds. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important second down play coming up.
Brings up second down.
Throwing up play action. Grab behind the line. It's Guns. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
And that's a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. The defense now backed up in their own red zone.
And first down for the offense.
Ball handed off. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Intercepted in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Big throw caught on the left side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for some space. It's Sutton. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Scanning the field, it's Calandria. Makes the grab, it's Reynolds. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab down the middle, it's Reynolds. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. We comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. No huddle here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team.
On the field goal.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. San Diego State offense on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry up. On the ground, it's Sutton. Has the first down and more. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Aztecs pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Split backfield here. Quarterback keeps the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, UNLV 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Muscles past the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. 40, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Getting set, here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Out over the middle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch is made down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got the 1st and still going. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Gibby decides to keep it here. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball and set a live play. Touchdown, Rebels. And 6 more points to the total.
You talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Motion now from the tight end. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. He makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What will the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, San Diego State, as they put 6 more on the board. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, UNLV, 10.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And he'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Reynolds. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He breaks free. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks free. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Bradley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking right. This one caught. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught quickly.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. The RPO caught to the right. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28, UNLV, 17.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Aztecs offense back on the field. trying to find room. It's Sutton. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And the Aztecs will crank up the tempo.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The Aztecs will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. To throw, it's Colandrea. Looks to the left, pass caught.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route, you tackle him inbounds, it keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Caught over the middle, it's Gums. But he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to winning.
It's another first down for the offense.
QB keeper all the way.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Grab near the sticks. It's Gums. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Leaning on the run game here late. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Aztecs will line up to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking downfield, it's Colandrea. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Bradley. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Thomas.
Boy, I love to see this quarterback throwing the football the way he is. That's the way you start a drive. 3 for 3, and let's keep it going.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Gumbs. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board. With under 3 minutes to go, it's a no-brainer. You go for 2 and try to tie this game up here late.
Comes down to this, late in the game, a 2-point conversion to tie this up and potentially force overtime. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. That 2-point try levels the game here in the late stages. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And the QB will try again on second and 10. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter, it's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Let's see what the coach decides to do here. Do you play it safe and trust your field goal kicker from distance, or do you try to gain some yardage, make this a higher percentage kick? And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Calandria. And this time it's complete. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that puts them back on top. Goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. A last chance for this returner to win the game, but time has run out. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now. And with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.